Today I've got my 71st Lego haul, and this is a mix of things that I picked up and overspent on today, as well as a few things that I picked up a couple of weeks ago that I specifically saved for this haul video, so I wouldn't be doing 3 haul videos in 3 weeks. But this is absolutely my final haul pretty much for the rest of the year, and we are only in mid-May. But I have pretty much everything set now for minor city details as well as major building placements figured out with thanks to this haul, and also a few final big sets that were needed for my overall city setup. And there will be one more final thing that's not Lego related, but it's going to probably greatly help the city quite a bit. And that I'll probably end up getting in a couple of weeks. So I won't be doing a ton of train track work, which this is where a lot of the city progress has kind of been focused on, and that's why I haven't been able to do a ton of city progress. But we'll just get on with the things that I got a few weeks ago, and one of them is in this packaging here, which is set 6032, the Knights Kingdoms 1 set from 2000. I'm not sure what the name is for the set exactly, but it's a catapult, and everything here is included in this package except for the box. So instructions are included, so that's kind of nice. And this I picked up from a local comic book store a couple of weeks ago because I had a $10 coupon thing for that place. And so I decided, since I finally remembered that I had it, I decided to just use it to get this set and a sealed ice rink promo. So I ended up getting both of these. The ice rink promo is going to be going in my investment hoard into that backlog, while a lot of these smaller sets are going to be going into just my normal backlog. And then the other sets, for the small things, I've got 2 of the Legoland fire sets, which I got these from Target. And I wanted to, just because, not because of the 2 Legoland employees and the nice civilians, but I felt that using 2 to make a bit of a larger building, so it'd be a bit more substantial for a burning building, would be a way better use for this. So I ended up getting one about 2 weeks ago, and then I got a second one today. And then the other smaller set is the Hogwarts Moments Transfigurations class, and this I got pretty much to get the Ron and Hermione in the matching torsos, which I already had Ron in the matching torso, but I didn't have the Hermione, and I also have the Harry Potter from the other Hogwarts Moments set that I still have to build. But these were the 2 that I really wanted, was not the minifigs, but the 2 Hogwarts Moments sets. So that's why I got both of these. I don't plan to get the other 2 just because I don't care for the minifigs. I don't care for really the only other minifig I want for these is Snape, and that's not really worth it for what you're actually getting. It's just for one minifig, so I'm going to just completely pass on that. And then the last small thing that's Lego related is 5 of the Looney Tunes CMFs, and these I will be opening in a separate video. I think I know what the 5 of them are, and that'll leave me with just missing one of the main ones that I need for my collection. I don't plan to get all 12, but I do think I'm missing one of them that I want. But so that's not too bad. and it's actually Sylvester. So that will be opened in the next video. And then we've got a couple of non-Lego related things, which we have the Last Kids on Earth Thrilling Tales from the Treehouse, which is a graphic novel comic, which I got this pretty much because, well, not only is it a comic, but it's just another one to add to the series. I don't think this is going to do anything for the main actual series that's been built up over the past few books, but it's still a very nice addition, a lot better than the survival guide. And that's so far the only one that I passed on for the series. And then we've got an Archie comic, which is Archie Married Life. And I haven't looked into this a ton, but for 50 cents at comic book store, I'll take it. And I'm very happy to add this little oddball thing with my other little Archie comic thing that I have. So that's all the little things. And then for the big thing, which has quite a backstory to it, just from my little shopping get together with a friend of mine today. We were scanning the Lego aisle at Target, and I came across the bookstore on one of the shelves kind of hidden, and I honestly couldn't believe what I saw, so I still ended up grabbing it just because this will now give me up to date on all the modulars that I want for my city. I don't plan to get the police station, and so this will be probably the next big thing that I build. It's either that Assembly Square or the Vestas wind turbine, but I've gotten strict orders to start one of those three, even though I just built the corner garage last week or a few weeks ago. I think it was last week I finished the corner garage, and now I've got strict orders to start either this, the Vestas turbine, or Assembly Square. I don't know which one I'm going to start next. Probably going to end up with Assembly Square just because I know where that's going to be going in my city. While the bookshop, I only actually need half of the set, but I'm of course going to build the whole thing. Not all at one time. I'm going to actually split the thoughts video for this set in two, and I'm actually going to do one video for each of the builds whenever I get around to this set. But I still can't believe that I found this at Target of all places instead of the Lego store, which originally I was going to wait until a double VIP and order it from the Lego store, which would give me $150 off in VIP points. But now that I got it from Target, I am actually going to just go with the $135 in VIP points that I have built up and probably order the 1989 Batmobile along with probably the 66 Batmobile, which I didn't see anywhere on my shopping trip today. So I'm kind of disappointed, but getting the bookshop definitely made up for that, as well as the Looney Tunes CMFs. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this haul video and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.